I'm back, and this video is my shopping through my makeup stash for this week, which is June, I think 4th to like 10th. So sorry, these are the items that I plan to try and use. A lot of them are stuff, even though it's shopping through my stash, a lot of them are like new stuff that I've hauled so that I can try and use them out to give you either reviews or yeah, to do many reviews. A lot of these used to get to do reviews, and some of it would just be to actually use these things rather than hold them. So a lot of them, almost all of them are, I know, they're like 2 lip products, so I can go with those first. This is e.l.f.'s lip stain in Nude Nectar. So I can do a swatch quick and show you what it looks like. That's like 3 swatches. It's like a peachy coral kind of color, and it does stain your lip a bit, highlighting all the little craziness, dry patches you may have in your lip. Next item is this Honey Nectar NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil that I recently bought. So this is what it looks like, very creamy. It says Nude Nectar, but it's not a nectar color. It's like a soft rose, kind of pink rose color. So eyes are a lot. I'm gonna try and use these 2 mascaras, even though I'm on project pan with my Rimmel. I'm going to actually try and use these 2 mascaras and see how they work. Hopefully they don't do anything to my eyes. I'm like so scared and skeptical. I have 5 liners that I want to try and use. These are 3 that I got from Wonderful World from the Clean. Sorry, I'm getting over the flu from the Clean Color brand. So I want to at least try using these to pop a color even with my neutral eye looks, and I know I don't have it on today. But I do plan to change my makeup later because I have to go to work later. I took out this morning, so that's why I have on this. And so yeah, when I go to work later, I'll just use one of these on my waterline for a pop of color all over my eyes. And I'm using these 2 liquid liners. This is Jet from Coastal Scents. This is liquid liner. So I'm using this right now. This is what I used to do the wing. And I actually have on false lashes. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying it out. It's the first time I'm doing a video with them. I did try testing them out, I think sometime last week when I was sick and I was like really feeling down. I decided I was going to play with my makeup, and I tried them, and I snipped the lash in 2 and I just put them as accents in the end. And I just want to try it out like this because I am new to lashes. Don't usually put on lashes at all. Put it on for myself, so I'm now learning. And so I thought this would be the easier way to actually get a hang of putting on lashes by trying the I think they're called wispies, or the demis or something, which was like just a half lash. I just thought this would be a good way to start. So this is a little tip for those of you who are trying to use lashes. You can start by, you know, just putting it on to the ends to accent them. And as you get a hang of that, then you can try to put it on the whole lid, because I know many times you try and it's pull up and they're all over your makeup. I actually got problems with both eyes when I did it the first time. Interestingly, they went on perfect. I did my wing line, my mascara, everything. I didn't have on any eyeshadows, and today when I did have on the eyeshadow and I was putting them on, I had to end up touching up my eyeshadows, etc. So this is what I have on. But I recently hauled this one, and this is a like mark from eBay. Same felt tip, just like what the it's not coming out. Same felt tip like the Coastal Scents. So if I could just open it quick and show you. So it's the felt tip. And so this one also is a felt tip. I kind of technically like the felt tips than the brushes. I think the brushes are too flimsy for my control. So these work pretty good for me. And I could actually take them and line inside if I want. I did a thick line here, but this can really work really well for thin lines. I've used it for really thin lines. So that's it for liners. And the next are actually eyeshadows. This is a Clean Color one that I also bought over the weekend from Clean Color. It's a very nice neutral color, and this can actually use for like a all over the little wash of color. If you could see it. Yeah, and the other are these like MAC eyeshadows. Now I've had these for a while, maybe close to a year, maybe even more. And I just decided I was going to pull them out to start using, and I have quite a bit. I don't think this is even all of them that I have. So this one is called Gold Mine, and and it's just a really kind of nice gold color. Reminds me a lot of an Urban Decay shadow. I think it's is it Baked? So yeah, these are pretty pigmented. Next is this Patina. And again, these are not real MAC products, but they carry a lot of the MAC similar names, and they're super pigmented, by the way. And that's that there. This is like more of a, these are neutral colors. This one is in Bruin, and I did it in one of my videos where I was doing products I hold. I was doing a comparison. This one is gives me a little trouble sometimes, so yeah. And that one is this here. Then this one is Night, which I recently got offline, and this one is like very soft. When I got these, they were as pigment. I find that these are losing, not really losing their pigment. I think this was the first one, Bruin, and I have that maybe almost close to 2 years, and it's not as soft as the others. So this is Night that I just did. This one says 1 off, and it's a green. I actually think I have 3 greens. I don't have the others here. I don't know how come, but this one is still super pigmented. The other two are my wife's. This one is Moon's Reflection. This is bright blue and very pigmented. Oh my gosh, it's like really pigmented. I'm looking for a spot on my hand. And then this last one is a purple. It says Creme de Violette. So that's that one. So you see, these are like really pigmented. So I wanna try to start using them because I've had them for a bit, and I am not using them, and I don't want them to go bad on me. So I generally just grab my Comfort Zone palette, which is what I even did this morning. Anytime I'm in a rush, I use my Comfort Zone palette. So I generally grab those to go, but I'm trying to use all these like MAC, and if you want me to do face of the days with these as I use them, you can leave a comment below and let me know. But these are the stuff I want to try to use out at least this week. So that's what I shopped through my stash, and I'm using these so I can actually do a review, because I want to review these like MAC stuff that I do have, because I have quite a bit. I have the eyeshadows, I have eyeliners, I have eyeliner pencils, I have the blush, lipstick. I recently got the powder foundation. I say Studio Fix pressed powder, which is a little, I know it's not Studio Fix, and so I have those. I have also a lip gloss, but I threw those out because I threw that one out because I heated it. That one I didn't like, but that was because I think I bought that from a store in Trin City, and it was, I don't know if it was old stock or something, but it had a funny scent, which none of the other products I do get from eBay with the like MAC stuff, I found that none of them ever had a scent, so maybe that person had their stuff in stock for quite a while. So, and that I got at Trin City, I didn't buy that online. So, so these are what I'm going to be using this week. So hopefully I can start using out some of these things, and I want to do reviews on most of the stuff that's here, so you'll definitely hear from me. And just a quick thing, I use a makeup wipe to take out all this stuff. As you can see, the eyeshadows came off really easy, but the lip stain from e.l.f. is kind of still there. So that's to tell you how good this is. Definitely do recommend those. I also did a review on them already, so this is the only thing I'm not going to do a review on, but these are still going and I still use them and I love them. So thanks again everyone for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye bye.